I'm gonna run. Last night I had a weird sauce.
I got it, got it. I got it, got it. I got it, got it. Boy, you know I got it. I got it, got it. I got it, got it. I got it, got it. Boy, you know I got it.
On Karma Playhouse.
Boy, what you want, I got it. What you need, I got it. Anything you want, I got it for you, babe. Boy, what you want, I got it. What you need, I got it. Anything you want, I got it for you.
Juicies. It's mail time. Hey, it's coming mail time.
What teacher have you had that's made the biggest impact on your life? How? My favorite teacher would have to be my mom. Because she like, even though she's not a certified teacher, she's like always teaching something. Like,
I agree.
always.
I feel like my favorite teachers are the women in my life, like my mom, Miss Tamura, my grandma, my auntie. They teach me a lot, you know, about life, you know, about everything, you know, more than life, everything in life they teach, you know. So I agree. When you first got on stage, what was your first impression of it?
It was actually quite scary. My first time getting on stage, I was really scared. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if the crowd was going to receive what we were doing. I mean, when you first step on stage, that's one moment in your life, and I don't have very many of them, but that was one moment of my life I just like really wanted to be liked by whoever saw me.
My first impression, I don't know, like the feeling of the first time that I was on stage, it felt like it was a make or break moment in my career, even though it really wasn't. Well, it kind of was because it set the pace. I really thought too hard about it, but that's how I felt in my heart, you know. But once we got on it, it was fun. Like
our first performance was at the Hard Rock Cafe
in
downtown in Memphis. How do you relax after a hard day of work? A long bubble bath and just like talking on my phone. Like not technically not going to social media, because that's kind of like considered work in a way, but like being on the phone talking and a bubble bath.
Either a hot shower or a bath. And then once I'm done there, I'm gonna get in my bed, I'm gonna get my phone. I might not even be doing anything on my phone, but I'm gonna have my phone in my hand, trying to find something on the TV, some type of series or a good movie. And I'm looking at my phone, I'm on social media, I'm on YouTube. That's what I'm doing after a long day, and I fall asleep doing that.
Oh yeah, and I YouTube surf like crazy.
You do.
YouTube and Pinterest. What items in your closet do you wear the most? Right now, what I'm wearing the most in my closet is my coat. I have this like really fluffy pink coat that I've been like stuck to for a while.
For me, the thing that I wear the most right now, I have a new pair of slides that I really like to wear. They're fluffy. And I have the those windbreakers. I'm wearing windbreakers a lot now. Yeah. Out of my closet, I'm wearing my favorite red windbreaker and I'm wearing my favorite yellow windbreaker. And I'm throwing it on. It was a gift from Miesha. And I'm throwing some slides on and some sweatpants. That's what I'm wearing lately.
Also, I'm stuck to my Uggs right now.
Yeah, those Uggs.
And people have asked like where I've gotten my Uggs from. I don't even think they sell them anymore, but I bought them at Dillard's.
You know what? I don't think they do.
You guys, depending on where you're from, you probably don't even know what Dillard's is, but it's kind of like Neiman Marcus or
Bloomingdale's.
Bloomingdale's, yeah. Some of you guys might have a Bloomingdale's. That's like our Dillard's here in Tennessee, and yeah, I got it out of Dillard's in the Uggs section. They're Uggs. I don't even think they sell them anymore.
Have you ever been stung by a bee?
No, never.
Oh,
I've
never been stung by a bee, and I don't want to. So knock on some wood. We should knock on some wood. I feel like that's the worst feeling. Like everybody that I've seen getting stung by a bee, like it's usually like the worst thing.
Where do you go when you want to be alone? My bedroom, and I'll lock that door.
When I want to be alone, I'm going to go in my room. Or I'm going to go outside. I don't care if it's really, really hot outside or it's really, really cold outside. If I want to be alone, I'm going to put some headphones in and I'm going to either walk somewhere or I'm just going to go in my room. I probably should just go in my room. I shouldn't walk. But sometimes I walk. So the best thing, guys, if you want to be alone, you probably just want to go in like a room. Don't get to walking. Don't be like me.
Yeah, I go to my bedroom.
Yeah.
And I lock the door. Probably take a bubble bath at the end. Or I go to the gym. What is your dream car? I like cars, but I wouldn't technically say that I have a dream car because my car right now that I have a Camaro 2011 Camaro, black custom. I mean, it's really sweet. Really sweet. I love my car. I don't really have a desire to have another car, but I mean, like if I just had like an option, somebody's like, here's a car, I'll take a Range Rover truck. I also take a Mercedes truck. Y'all know that boxy type. I like those boxy types of trucks. Or a Audi R8.
So for me, it would be a custom Range Rover, outside hot pink, inside hot pink. Man, everything hot pink. I just want it to be just
you
a
want
Barbie
light
car.
pink seats?
I mean, it could be a light pink.
Outside hot pink?
It could be outside hot pink, inside light pink. I just want it to be a Barbie dream car. What is the best thing that happened to you last week? We got some good news this week. And we got 3,000 subscribers this week.
Yeah.
So that's this week. But I can't think of last week.
I can't tell you last week.
It's too far behind. It's hard to look back, you know.
I don't remember one day to the next, honestly.
Honestly, like I can't even remember the best thing that happened to me yesterday. Because everything is just, yesterday.
We went out to eat. We went out to eat at Seasons 52.
So
it's a really nice restaurant, so
but I can't remember past that.
That was kind of like the highlight of the day. What city would you most like to live in? I don't know right now, honestly. Like I say, a lot of places are nice, and my two places would probably be either Texas and Las Vegas.
I would say Texas or Nashville, because that's what I'm thinking right now.
If you were the only human left on Earth, what would you do? Oh, that would be so sad.
Lord Jesus.
I guess just pray. I mean, there's nothing left to do but pray.
I'll pray, do all the fun stuff that I never could do, and try to figure out a way to find somebody. It's just terrible being the only person on Earth. Like, no, y'all should have just said, what would you do if you were on Earth with one more person? Because even if you're there with one more person, it can keep you somewhat sane. Are you a morning person or a night person?
Night person, definitely. I'd rather not be neither.
I definitely have to say morning. Well, I don't know, because I don't like for people to wake me up, but when I'm up, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm up,
it's depending on what type of morning. Are we talking about like 3 o'clock in the morning, like you up when the sun not even, made its appearance, for the day? Like, what are we talking about here? Do you consider yourself a neat or messy person?
We've had this question before. I consider myself a neat person, but sometimes I can get out of hand.
You a neat freak. I'm a neat person. I'm a neat person.
What is the one thing you constantly lose? My phone. My keys.
I used to lose my phone all the time when I was younger. I stopped doing that. I have my Apple Watch that can locate that thing.
It can ping your phone.
I can ping my phone now. I lose my keys sometimes.
Mm-hmm. If you were walking home in the dark and you see something move, what would you do? I'm gonna run.
Run.
You gonna sit and wait?
You gonna sit and wait?
What is something that your friends would consider so you?
Jerseys.
Hey, you said. She said with me, makeup is so you.
Stop right now. Call your friend. Ask her.
What's so
him,
you?
What's so me?
Yeah, what's so me? And if they can't tell you nothing,
ooh,
cut it out. Cut it off right now. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Oh, y'all need to have a serious conversation. Y'all need to sit down and y'all need to talk about what helps your relationship as friends. What is your favorite childhood memory? I don't really have a favorite childhood memory, but just recently we were talking about a childhood memory that came to me, and it didn't dawn on me until my mom was actually talking about it, and she didn't know that I was there when it happened. I was a little girl, and she used to have this Navigator. She also had an Escalade that my dad got wrapped for her, and it had her face plastered on the entire truck.
I've seen pictures. It was so
Like,
fire.
Huge. Like, her face was just like, she's like, we were driving down the street. I forget where we were. I was probably like, I don't know, 5 years old. And I was sitting in the truck with her, and we were in the back seat, and she had her driver in front. He was driving. It was kids chasing the truck down the street. And it was, oh my gosh, she's in there, she's in there, she's in there. And I'm just like sitting in the car. And like, I'm remembering all this. I'm like, what? That was my mom? Like, what? That was my mom. And like, they actually got to the truck. And they were like on the truck, shaking the truck like back and forth. We had to stop because there was so many kids huddled around the car, and like, we couldn't get out. And they were like literally shaking the car, like on top of the car. And they had her posters, and they were like on the window, like putting her posters to the window, which was the same picture that was on the outside of the truck. It was crazy. My mom was a rock star.
My favorite childhood memory was my second birthday party. And I felt like my whole entire family was there, you know, and it was just fun. Like, I had this big old bouncy house. It had balls in the bouncy house. It was crazy. I was turning up. It was just a really fun event. I had an Elmo cake. It was awesome.
What are something you want to accomplish this year for yourself as well as your family, and why? Probably just to like become successful in one of my goals. I have a few goals, but just like one, so I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
I agree. What is your favorite thing to spend money on?
Makeup.
My favorite thing to spend money on is 90s wear.
Honestly, I just like to go in Sephora and just go crazy. And let me tell you, Sephora, Ulta will take your coin so quick. What type of music do you listen to? You done answered this so many times.
90s hip hop. I like all genres of music. We perform R&B and pop.
I really like old school and R&B. Old school. I really like old school music.
Which of the 4 seasons do you most love or hate?
Or hate or both. I'll just give you both. You know? I really love the summer. So, I mean, it's like, you know, love-hate relationship with summer. I don't think I just dislike the season. Wintertime can be rough for me, but I really like the clothes for winter. But I don't know, winter just like, I was born in the wintertime, so I don't know why I'm tripping, but wintertime, I just like to stay in a little bit more than going out.
My favorite time of the year is summer. I guess because I'm a summer baby, and I just love summer. I don't have to wear a coat. People can actually see my outfit, you know. With a coat, you covering it up, you know. It's just extra clothes for nothing. Time of the year that I don't really like is the time of the year that we're in right now. Not the beginning of the winter, because you can wear like a light jacket where we live. But towards the end of the winter, it gets terrible, because it's like the winter, like, I'm just about to give y'all everything that y'all been waiting for. And then it's really cold, snow, ice, all types of stuff happens. It's raining, it's freezing, rain is turning into ice. I just don't like it.
What is the strangest thing you have ever eaten? Last night.
Oh yeah, I didn't eat it though.
I had duck.
The strangest thing that I've ever eaten. I don't know. I don't really eat strange things.
Yeah, Kirsten knows it's been in her mouth, but she don't know what it is.
Last night I had a weird sauce. The guy said it was supposed to taste like a
mustard,
honey mustard, but and he said it was maple, peanut oil, and something else, but it didn't taste like that. It tastes strange.
page.
So that was the end of this Karma Mail.
And we hope you enjoyed it.
But before we get out of here, we want you guys to send us questions. Send us questions to our social media. And we're gonna put all those social medias down below. So you can send us questions. You can send it to our mailbox, and our P.O. box is down in the description below. If you want to send us the classic mail, but you can always DM us or just leave questions in the comment section and we can just, read them. So if you enjoyed this Karma Mail, please like,
comment,
share,
subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your bell notification so you get a
ping
every time we post. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time on Karma Playhouse. Deuces.
Hi, I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Miesha Michelle, and you've been watching
Karma Playhouse. If you like challenges
and DIYs, remember to watch more of our videos.
and smash the subscribe button below.
Deuces.